Yo, what's up you guys, Melvin here, aka SweatyGamerGainz. Thanks for checking out another video here in the channel. Today we are going to talk about ChainCade. So if you guys don't know already, ChainCade is bringing the arcade experience to the blockchain. So pretty much what they're doing, this is their website. So they are the arcade of the future. So what happens is right now they have a couple arcade games in their website that you guys can actually play for free right now. Right now they're actually revamping the play to earn version to version 2. They had one but they had to revamp it and then restructure everything. So we're just waiting on that one patiently, but right now you can go on their website and actually play a couple of games for free to try them out, which is Moon War, which is inspired by Space Invaders, and Chain Man, which is inspired by Pac-Man. So what a good thing about them is I think they're doing something really cool and then bringing back that nostalgic feel of, I mean, everybody has played arcades before, and then right now you don't really see a lot of those where like all the games are like high-tech and everything complicated. But with arcades like this, anybody can play arcade, and you know, you have this nostalgic feel, and then you play and then you don't even know you're going for high school and you're playing for hours. So alright, so right now, like I mentioned, they have a couple of games right now, which is Moon War and Chain Man. So Moon War is inspired by Space Invaders and Chain Man is inspired by Pac-Man. Right now you can go on their website and play those for free, but on this video I wanted to focus on the games that I think that would be cool to bring in to ChainCade. So I have 5 of them, and then maybe I only have a 6th one, but we'll see what we talk if we have time to talk about that last one. So if you guys like this kind of video, you guys want some like updates on ChainCade, I like the project a lot, so I think I'll make some content on our YouTube videos on updates regarding ChainCade. So you guys can go and click the like button in order for this video to be exposed to a lot more people. A lot more people will see it, a lot more people will find out about ChainCade, and also click that subscribe button as well if you guys want to get notified whenever I make another video like this. Alright, so let's get started, you guys. So I put together a list of some of the games that I would like to see bring together and to bring into ChainCade. I kind of picked this games based on the gameplay and how simple the controls are, but at the same time it's challenging, and then how play to earn will kind of fit into the gameplay. So alright, let's get started, you guys. So the first one that I would like to see in ChainCade would be Frogger. I mean, who doesn't know Frogger, right? I mean, there's a lot of versions to it and stuff like that, a lot of kind of like copycats and stuff like that, but this, you know, but the gameplay, everybody know what the gameplay is. So pretty much you're a frog, you start off at the bottom of the screen, you press a button and you jump to the next obstacle. So pretty much the whole point for you is to not land on the water or land on the street, or else you die. So pretty much you want to jump on top of the obstacles, whether it be logs, leaves, or cars, or whatever it is. So I think that's pretty simple. You just press a button, and then the skill lies into timing your jumps, and then there you go. So and then before you know it, you're like hours and hours after, and you're just going back. You're going as far as you can, and then I believe you can be, you know, if you can be rewarded by like going as far as you can. The longer you are, the higher your score is, and then the higher scores, the more rewards you can get. So I think that's pretty simple. So alright, so that's the first game that I think would be really cool to include in ChainCade. The next one that I think would be really cool would be Flappy Bird. There you go. Alright, if you guys don't know, Flappy Bird is this simple game right here, if you guys don't know already. So pretty much you're a bird, and then you start off at the bottom, and then you just press A again. It's just one button, guys, it's one button. So you pretty much you do little hops, and you're trying to avoid obstacles. Mostly it's this pipe right here, and then but on ChainCade's in ChainCade's case, they can, you know, change it whatever they are, but it's going to be pretty much like the same gameplay. So you know, the skill lies on like timing your jumps again, and then so that you don't hit the pipes and stuff like that. And then of course the farther you go, the more points you're gonna get and the more rewards you can get. Yeah, so I think Flappy Bird would be a very simple game to add and pretty challenging as well. Alright, the next one, guys. Right now the couple games that are included on ChainCade are only one-player games. So they're actually talking about including some multiplayer games and some competitive games in there, which I think would be really, really cool. So one of those multiplayer games would be Snakes. If you guys don't know, it's actually that I've been asking, that been putting out there that I want to be included in the game. I remember playing this on my graphing calculator. Yeah, if you guys don't know, so pretty much the whole point of this is you start off as a small snake, and then there's like little dots that shows up on the screen, and you pick him up, and as you pick him up, you go bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, so most of these snakes are a one-player game, but if you guys ever played of Slither IL, then it becomes a multiplayer game. So pretty much you have this whole level right here, and everybody is their own snake, and they're is going around getting power-ups, getting their snakes longer, and then whoever touches another snakes will be destroyed, and then will drop power-ups as well, and then everybody and all the other snakes surrounding them will kind of get the power-ups, and they can go bigger. So I think that's really cool, like multiplayer game that they can add on the arcade. So so there you go, we're at number 3. Now let's go to the next one, you guys. All right, so let's see, who doesn't know Pong? Guys, this is like freaking OG of arcades, right? So another multiplayer game that can be, so it's to be a 1v1, and then of course when there's a risk to it, so I mean it could be winner takes all, or you can be, you know, you guys can wager or something like that. You know, there's a lot of ways that they can tackle how play to earn, or like how points can be distributed in here. So but anyways, it's very simple. You know, you just there's 2 sticks that you control, and then you know, you don't let the ball get past you. It's like air hockey, table hockey. So that's another game that I think will be really cool to be added in there. So very simple controls, very challenging, and there's some good multiplayer and competitive aspects to it. Okay, next one is one of my favorite games of all time would be Arkanoid. Alright guys, so if you guys are not familiar, Arkanoid, this is Arkanoid right here. You're this bar right over here, and you just press left and right to control the bar, and then you have a ball right over here that will just be bouncing all over the place, hitting those bars. And then the skill comes to it, it's like you have to position your bar so that the ball doesn't get past you, and then you lose a life, or you lose some points or whatever. So pretty much you complete a level by destroying all these blocks right here. Sometimes, usually the top block is the one that's the toughest to destroy. That will take a couple hits from the ball to be destroyed, and then every now and then power-ups will drop down, and then you can pick them up. It can be like double lasers, it can be like multiple balls coming out, so that you're less likely to be knocked out. And then also you can have a sticky ball. There's just a lot of power. That's up to the ChainCade development team, how they wanna, you know, how they wanna spice up the game and stuff like that. But I think this would be pretty cool way to gather some points, get some high scores and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm really looking forward if they add Arkanoid in ChainCade. Alright, so that's 5 games that we talked about that I would like to see in ChainCade. So we got Frogger, Flappy Bird, Snakes, Pong, and Arkanoid, and then there's a 6th one, so I think we have time. So the 6th one that I think, Tetris. Come on, here we go. Who has not played Tetris, right? Yeah, so this can be a single player game, you know, or this can be a multiplayer game, up to them, or they can tackle it the way Tetris 99 did it, where like 99 people, or like multiple people are playing Tetris and trying to just, you know, trying to mess everybody up, trying to go for the high score. So I mean, the way you can do scores is either the longest you go, you accumulate points, or the more lines you get, that's how you accumulate points. So that's up to the development team again, but just have Tetris in there, please. I mean, I think it's just right to have it on a retro arcade system, right? So alright, so those are the games that I think would be really cool to be in ChainCade, you guys. So again, if you guys like this video, go ahead and click that like button so everybody can find it. And then also more people that find about ChainCade and play it, you know, it benefits everybody. More tickets earned, more, I don't know how they're gonna do version 2 of play to earn. So but hopefully they do it pretty hopefully it'll be really fun for everybody and pretty beneficial. And then also click the subscribe if you guys want to, you know, see more videos regarding like blockchain games and stuff like that. Right now we focus on ChainCade. It's gonna be one of the games that I'm mainly playing when it comes to blockchain games. And then also leave in the comment, you guys, I've only covered 6 games. I'm sure there's some more arcade games out there that you guys might like to see on ChainCade. So go ahead and put that in the comment section below. I think this will really spark up a good conversation, and tell me why you guys want it to be in the ChainCade and why it's a perfect fit on ChainCade. I mean, you know, you never know. The developers are pretty active, and they might see this video and then, you know, read the comments and then listen and put the games that you guys want in there. So, alright, until next time, you guys, I will see you guys on the next video. Have fun. Have a good one.